Hello, guys. I hope you're all doing well. So, here we have our science subject. How do you know it's science? Because you see the earth, you see the sun, right? So, that is a sign that we are going to learn today about science. So far, we already learned two patterns because of the Earth's rotation. When we say rotation, it's the Earth moving, rotating, going round and round. And we have learned that it is not actually the sun moving, it is the Earth which is moving and rotating around the sun. We have learned that. And the things that we have learned are the pattern, day and night pattern, and the sunrise and sunset pattern. Sunrise is when it goes up, sunset is when we see the sun seeming like it's going down, and day and night pattern. So we know that yesterday was nighttime. We can predict that it happened. What happened yesterday is because of the pattern, and later on it's going to be nighttime, and then after nighttime comes daytime because of the pattern. And we said, how do we determine pattern? How do we know pattern? It is by observing the nature. This time we're going to learn about seasons. Seasons. Well, I sounded like a Z because if you want to sound like, the natural English speakers, they sounded seasons, but you can say seasons as well. Seasons or seasons. So spring, summer, autumn, winter, autumn. You can say autumn or autumn. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. These are the 4 seasons around the world, but that doesn't mean that all countries have 4 seasons. Others have 2 seasons. Now, let's prepare to respond with wonderment and awe. Like, I have never known that. That is wow. I want to know more about it. That is an example of responding with wonderment and awe. It's kind of super exaggerated, like I made it just super, but it is nice as well to make things like, oh my, I've never heard that. That is a new thing to me. It's fine to do that. So you will be energized to learn more. That's what I was saying. Other countries have 2 seasons. It can be dry and rainy seasons. Like for us, we just have the summer and rainy season. Alright? Look, it's dry, rainy, dry, rainy. So for other countries, this is their pattern of seasons. Dry, rainy, dry, rainy, dry, rainy. So, mostly this is what is happening in the earth. January is sunny, February, sunny or summer, summer, rainy, May, June, July, August, September in the middle, kinda going sunny. Sunny for October, going to be sunny. November, December, it's sunny. This is the pattern of the season for some. Okay? Now, other countries have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. I remember that song. Look at this picture. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall. So, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Look at this one. Winter is when the ice comes out. Now, from winter, meaning the tree is trying to wake up again. That is when some spring comes. Now it's getting hot. That is summer. And then when it's getting really hot, that is autumn, when all the leaves would fall down or become colored, discolored, and preparing to be cold. hot, preparing to be cold, autumn, and winter, spring. Okay, don't forget SSAW. South, summer, autumn, winter, spring. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. So this is how the 4 seasons look like. January, February, March. So January, February, that is kinda winter. Even December. So from December, January, February, winter. March, April, May, that is when spring comes. So it's moving from winter going to a bit hot. That is spring. And this is actually the season which I would love in the spring. And during summer, it's when the sun goes very hot. Summer. And spring, autumn, it is September, October, November. Is when you will see the colors of the trees are getting really like kind of dry because they're preparing themselves to be cold. So they will take off their, they will shed off their leaves. And December, again, the pattern will come. December, January, February, winter again. But your question to me now is, why do we have seasons? Now the answer is in here, guys. So if you're asking, teacher, why do we have summer? We have rainy. Summer, rainy. Why do we have those? Or why do we have these 4 seasons? The answer is in here. The earth goes around the sun for 365 days or 1 year. So if you will see every day, the earth is actually going around the sun. So what if the earth is going around the sun? Well, look at the earth. The earth is actually tilted. It's I told you before that it is moving like that, right? But it is not going circles like super in the middle because the earth is a bit tilted. Look at this one. If you will see this line, it's not straight. It's not like a straight line going down there. The earth is moving on this way of direction. So if the earth is tilted and it's moving on that side, look at this part. This is North Pole, South Pole, right? So when the North Pole is tilted towards or facing the sun, it is their summer. So in here, look at this on top here. If this part is facing the sun, it is their summer. But because this earth is moving around the sun, there will come a time wherein this earth will move like this part. So now the North Pole is on that side, meaning look, the sun is not shining on this part. Do you see that? It's dark on this part. So when the North Pole is tilted away from the sun, it is their winter. Why it's winter? Because it's cold, because the sunlight is not reaching that. So from December, January, February, it will be winter on this part because not so much sunlight is passing through this area. But in here now, the sun is facing on this area. That's why in the North Pole they have summer, but when it goes at the back, it's gonna be cold because the sunlight cannot reach this part. I'll show you more videos later on. I'm with Teacher Manuran. So, summertime, the sun stays in the sky for 15 hours for the summer. Okay, so 15 hours in the sky. So, it's still the same. The movement will be from the east, sunrise, west going to sunset, but the sun moves. The sun stays for 15 hours during summertime. Again, summertime, 15 hours, the sun stays in the sky. You will see. But for fall, during fall, The sun stays in the sky for 12 hours. Right? So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours. You will see the sun in the sky during fall season. This time during the winter season, it's just 9 hours. You'll only see the sun, but the sun is not very bright. Okay? But you will still see the sun, but it's not very bright and it's not very hot. So it's 9 hours the sun stays in the sky during winter season. But during springtime, the same with summer. The same, it goes again from 12 hours. Okay, so the sun stays in the sky for 12 hours during springtime. The same with fall. 12 hours for fall and springtime. But for summer, it's 15 hours. You'll see the sun for 15 hours. Fall, 12 hours. Winter is very short, 9 hours. And then mostly, the remaining, which is how many hours? Because we have 24 hours. The 15 hours is nighttime. Spring, 12 hours. Now, how does the season pattern help people predict what to do? If you know the pattern of winter, spring, summer, and fall, if you know the pattern, how will that help you? That is correct. It can help you prepare your things. Like if you know that it's about to be winter next month, you can buy clothes which are thick. You can prepare your things like maybe you can buy heater. But if you do not know the pattern, you will just wake up then, it's already winter. Oh my, I forgot to buy this one. I don't have money. I didn't save. So it is important that we know the pattern so that we can predict or we can tell what we are going to do next. Okay, so I've already uploaded the worksheet and check out the video that I've posted on Class Dojo how to do that. Alright, so see you during our Zoom. Have a great day.